Hey Switch 2 fans, it's your old buddy Blaze, covering Switch 2 every day. Nintendo's reiterated its plan to continue bringing out new titles for Switch for over 100 million people worldwide. So if you had a Nintendo Switch, or you're getting the Switch 2, and you're worried about new games coming out, is Switch going to still get games? Is our Nintendo just going to abandon it and throw it in the trash and focus on Switch 2? Well, don't worry. A lot of games are still coming out to Switch, and that's good. So don't worry too much if you can't get your hands on a Switch 2 just yet. So let's get into the video from Nintendo Life, see what Nintendo has to say. But first, before we do, check the links down below in the video description for the Switch 2 stock tracking stream, 24 hours a day. Check out my channel page, and also for the Switch 2 accessories down below. And also, like and subscribe, click the bell icon. We cover Switch 2 multiple times a day on this channel. And if you want to get your hands on Switch 2, check out our 24-hour stream. But the Switch 2 is on the horizon, and if you don't plan on upgrading immediately, once again, there's no need to worry about being left behind, at least for now. In Nintendo's latest financial results, the company issued yet another reminder about how it plans to continue supporting the original Switch system going forward. As it mentions, it's got well over 100 million people worldwide playing the current unit, and it's reiterated how it will continue to bring out new titles for it. The currently confirmed first-party lineup of Switch releases going forward includes Pokémon Legends CA, so that is still coming to Switch in late 2025, Metroid Prime 4 at some point this year, we don't know when, but Metroid Prime 4 is still coming to the original Switch, so don't worry about that. Beyond this will be Rhythm Heaven, Groove, Tomodachi Alive, Living the Dream, and even Pokemon Champions, which is currently to be decided. And as you can see here are the release dates. No, we're not going to get Mario Kart World in the next generation Mario game. A lot of the big hitter titles that Nintendo are releasing first party probably will not be coming to this original Switch later on. I hope they do. I mean, we don't know yet, but at least Metroid Prime 4 is coming. They've advertised Metroid Prime 4 well before the Switch 2, so it'd be a little bit of an insult if they said, no, original Switch gamers, you're not going to get to play this. That would suck. So yeah, we're getting Metroid Prime 4, which I think is a good decision on Nintendo's part. God knows it would have been hard to develop it for original Switch, but hey, they've done it. So Pokemon Legends EA is coming as well, which is good. So according to Nintendo's official data, lifetime unit sales of the Switch have surpassed 150 million units as of March 2025. The Switch 2's forecast to sell 15 million units in its first year, but it could be a while before the next gen is in full swing. Will you be sticking with the Switch in the immediate future? Let me know in the comment section. Are you keeping your original Switch? Are you happy with it? Do you have no intentions of upgrading to the Switch 2? Let me know down below. But yeah, that's just a quick little update, just a little bit of reassurance from Nintendo themselves saying, hey, you know, if you can't get a Switch 2, Switch is still going to be fun. You know, if you still have a Switch, we're still going to be releasing some games for the Switch, and obviously third-party games. You know, third-party developers, indie developers are still going to be supporting the Switch because, like they said, 150 million Switch units still exist. They don't want to just throw it in the garbage and focus on Switch 2. They still want to keep that system supported because it still makes them a lot of money. So yeah, there we go, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Just wanted to give you a little update and reassurance that, you know, the Switch isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Are you Nintendo Switch 2 OLED? I love the OLED on this. Look at the display. It looks so pretty. Why doesn't the Switch have... And this actually has a feature that the Switch 2 does not have. And that is that sexy looking OLED display. Look at that. The new Switch 2 is all LCD. It's not a big deal. It still looks really nice, but yeah, the Switch OLED is still special. My precious. Anyways, guys, see you in the next one. Take care. Bye, guys.
Let's go.